Aquarius, happy day, friends. Where is my deck of cards? That's not it. Here it is. We are taking a look to see what is in store for you from June 11th through June 30th and what Spirit needs you to know. These are my forecasts. That means I'm gonna tell y'all what's gonna happen between now and the end of June. And if it comes up, you be best served to take my advice, okay? But you do want to take the reading as it resonates. Oh, joy and delight in the flow, mystical healer, and embracing enthusiasm. Beautiful things are coming, my dear friends. Look, I feel so cheesy discovering truth. I feel like some of you have been wondering. It's and a lot of my Aquariuses have been commenting this on your videos, and it's just like I've been going through a hard time for some time. A lot of you are struggling to determine what happens next for you, and for some of you it's been going at this rate for so long that you are starting to wonder what's real, where's the happiness, where is the money, am I doing what I'm supposed to do, everything is smooth sailing, healing energy flows through you. Open your heart to joy and shout to the heavens with happiness, embracing enthusiasm. I'm telling y'all, good things are absolutely coming. And I feel like where you have been struggling the most, where you've been feeling like you've been the most uncertain, that sometime between now and the 30th of June, you are going to experience some sort of I can't even say it's some sort of new beginning. I can't just say it's a job or it's meeting someone new romantically or it's being able to sign your new lease or sign the contract on your mortgage. But like, this is a culmination of things that are going to bring happiness and allow you to continue to show up as yourself and move into a space where you are feeling more content, but it's on your terms. You know what I'm saying? What happens sometime is we will mask as normal. And the wonderful thing about you all as Aquarians, with Saturn being your ruling planet, is that you are genuinely extremely fucking different from everybody. And so your life should reflect that. Your home environment should reflect that. What you do for money should reflect that. Who you are connected to should reflect that. And I feel like between now and the end of June, you are really walking into rooms, you're moving into connections with people, your relationships may be elevating, your titles will be increasing, your addresses will be changing. Congratulations in advance to you. I gave the same message to Pisces. I sure did. Different, but very, very similar about all of the newness that is coming into your life. And that when we are entering into these periods of elevation, going on the spiritual journey that it takes for you to get from where you are currently in your life to the next best job title, the next best address, the next best connection, the next best everything, your next best trip, like you're evolving, right? That shit can feel like turbulence on a fucking airplane. You still gonna get to where you're going, but like for a period, the ride is not fun, and that's okay. Some of you may be traveling here soon. Again, the experience is here. Inspiration, education, evolving all the way, evolving all the way, really having an opportunity to share that inspiration and what you're going to be accomplishing and receiving here between now and the end of June. Aquarius is going to be very inspirational unto others as well. I feel like you're about to be totally outside of your room, your norm. Shower of prosperity. And then light green is here, anxiety, burden, restless, despair. Like I said, I know that when you are walking through what I like to call a period of destiny, where you're elevating to the next level, you're reaping the blessings, you know what I'm saying? All of your efforts are paying off, your prayers are being answered. There's that white butterfly that popped up in the Pisces reading. I absolutely love that. And like I said in the Pisces reading, white butterflies represent transformation, new beginning. White is the color of purity. Like, ooh, things are getting very, very good for you here. I know you're anxious. I know for some of you, you may be feeling at this time like you ready to lose your shit. And that's okay. Those sorts of things happen, but things are going to be growing for you deeply here. Shower of prosperity, wealth, opportunities, success, and manifestation. Your spirit team wants you to know that they're not just working on it no more. It's here. And so I say again for like the fifth time, congratulations to you. Perfect timing. My mother and my husband said to me probably about 2 weeks ago now, and it's crazy because knowing all the things that I know, like my therapist will tell you, sometimes you still need to be reminded. You still have to be brought back to center. And even if you know this, and say it to you again. But they tell me God's timing ain't your time, and divine timing ain't your timing either. But things are happening right when they are supposed to. I'm telling you, it's going to go from feeling like you've been going through like a dark night of the soul. Some of you are really, really going through it. You're trying not to, you're trying your best to hold on. People may not know what you're going through, but you're really starting to feel it. You're really starting to wonder. It's happening. It's happening. I'm telling you, some of you, you've been in your ego. You've been judging yourself. You've been judging the fact that things have not happened for you yet, trying to blame yourself and make yourself somehow very, very responsible for what you haven't been able to manifest for yourself yet. And that's okay. That's okay. But that's not true. And that's something that you are going to have to absolutely let go. Meditate and contemplate dreams and spirit. Pay attention to those divine nudges. Pay attention to your dreams. Pay attention to the things that you just feel, and do know that it's coming. You and your loved ones are safe. Confidence is your key to success. Emotions are running high. Like I said, I know some of y'all are fucking feeling it. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay to feel it. You're supposed to feel it. You're supposed to feel it. You know when you've grown because you feel it, and it doesn't change your ability to be able to show up. Aquarius, do me a favor, please. Go ahead and hit the like button and drop a comment below. Let's take a look and see what's up with your money. Y'all told me the other day that you wanted to start doing a longer readings, and so we will do one of those today. Unsteady perspective. Things may be a bit wobbly, abrupt changes. Your viewpoint about money is changing positively. It's time to see the bigger picture. Your values are affecting your decision. You need to understand, like I said, Aquarius, that although things may be a bit rocky for you at this time, one, you're wise enough to figure it out. Those things are absolutely going to work for you. Some of you may need to be a bit crafty with your spending and also spend some time outside. You can look this up on your own time, but the concept of like putting your feet in the grass is not just a bunch of fucking hoopla. Scientists have studied very, very deeply. And if you believe in dinosaurs, well, I think you should believe in this too. There's something so incredible about allowing your hands and feet to touch the grass. And I look, this is related to your money, so receive the message. Where when you barefoot, like put your feet in the grass, all of this energy that's scientific, all of this energy that's present here, and what's causing disturbances, what's causing this unsteadiness, it can be released through your ground. It's beautiful the way that the sky and the ground are like magnets. Anyway, some of y'all need to go outside, touch a fucking tree, put your feet on the ground for 2 seconds, take a deep breath, and the longer, the better. Some of you really do need to just pour in that way. Maturation, things are changing for you. Like I said, I definitely do see new jobs here for some of you as well, and I feel like these things are going to be where you are stepping into something where you have a lot more responsibility. I'm telling you, moving into happiness here, Aquarius, moving into things that you are going to have to celebrate. I feel like you're either going to be feeling a bit more creative at this time, or like you are going to have more things to celebrate, especially those new houses and those promotions. I feel for some of you that there may be a need for you to, especially like talking about new jobs becoming available. Some of you really need to take some time and reconsider what you do and whether or not what you're presently doing in your business, like how you're presently operating it, or what you offer, or what you do for work, or where you work. Something needs to change and evolve for you here. And I feel like it's going to bring you a lot more happiness. But like I said, I definitely do see you having a lot of successes with the things that you're doing and experiencing a lot more joy and stability and abundance, especially with the Three of Cups being present here. I feel like someone's going to be throwing a party, and for some of you, it's going to be a housewarming party. Some of you are just going to be celebrating moving on here. The Five of Cups is in reverse, and then the Ten of Pentacles is present here. I definitely do see you getting something that you deserve, whether this is just you coming into a surplus of money at some point, or this is some sort of blessing that was owed to you, or you again are seeing promotion, seeing increase in business, just seeing increase in general here, Aquarius. I can't say it enough. I cannot say it enough, my friends. And do remember that all of these amazing things that are coming for you here, these breakthroughs that you all are going to be experiencing, they are because that's what the fuck you deserve. It's okay for you to toot your own horn. It's okay for you to show up. You should. You absolutely should, my friends. Congratulations to you on everything. Do really make sure that you take time to be present and think of what's going on for you here. I feel like some of you may also be feeling a bit numb to what you're experiencing. The emptiness card was present here at the bottom of the deck. And like I said, I know some of you are really, really going through it. And sometimes the best that you can do in those situations and circumstances is really do your best to like try not to feel too much so that you can continue to get things done. All of the things that you have been praying for, that you've been manifesting, for those of you where you've been burning candle or doing ritual as well, I don't care what you do to call it in, it's been called, and those things are coming in for you to reap and receive them. The things that you've been daydreaming about, talking about, working hard for, they absolutely are coming, and you need to know that. You need to know that. You need to stop worrying about the fact that you've been having a difficult time coming to those places here, and come to accept the fact that you live and you learn, Aquarius. So no reason for you to sit up beating yourself up about anything that just didn't work, or anything that was slow to form, or what have you here, just because you haven't seen it work out the way that you want to yet. Unbound, releasing soul patterns, contracts, and past lives. I feel like if you know, take it as it resonates. If there's been, say, like a feeling that you've been either paying off karma for something, or if someone has done root work against you, or anything like that at all, especially if you've done return to senders, protection work, again, those prayers, they're all one and the same, y'all. Those things are breaking for you here. And that also explains the sheer amounts of abundance that I see present for you here, Aquarius. Get grounded, prepare. You're already doing it. I'm telling you, you've already done everything that you need to do to receive, to reap all the things. Just open up. Hit the like button for me, Aquarius. Drop a comment if you haven't already. My subscriptions are open. I haven't announced them yet. I haven't emailed anybody. I haven't done anything. So nobody knows except for you, and whoever else watched their videos. But click the link in bio or go to guidancebymona.com. You can book a reading there. You can do pretty much everything there. Purchase your copy of Messy and Magnetic. All the things. That is what I have, Aquarius. Watch your Messy Monday if you haven't already. Those were messy messages from your ancestors. Love you. Bye.